You Being Queen talk show, where you speak your truth, tell your story, talk about your journey. You Be Queen talk show, where you speak your truth, tell your story, talk about your journey. You Be Queen talk show, where you speak your truth, tell your story, talk about your journey.
Welcome to Nubian Queen Talk Show, where you speak your truth, tell your story, and talk about your journey. Y'all, I'm so excited about tonight. We have a beautiful couple. I mean, they're going to be talking about love, because y'all know we're in the month of love. I'm so excited to introduce them to you all. Y'all, it is going to be a fantastic time. So y'all just embrace yourself and get ready for a story. Get ready. But before we do, I want to talk to you all a little bit about their story and how they met. So Faith and her husband, Al, they met in 2009. She served in her church as a praise dancer, and in women's ministry. And he was an elder and an adjutant in the church. As friends, you know, they supported each other through relationships and some difficult seasons. When those relationships ended, Al, he realized, come on, tell it like it's a story, y'all. Al realized that he had been spending time with someone who embodied everything he'd been praying for. He said they dated briefly, but he stepped away to resolve a prior relationship. He said one of the biggest mistakes of his life. This I'm telling y'all, y'all need to go and share this. Y'all need to share this video, because I'm telling you all, it's going to be good. So he said he spent time away. They spent time away. They went their separate ways for about 5 years, y'all. During that time, he entered into a marriage that he should not have entered into. I'm just saying, y'all, I'm going by what he told me. And so that season took a toll on both of them, but it also prepared him and her for what God intended. After that marriage ended, after the marriage that he had ended, he found Faith again on Instagram, y'all. Oh my goodness. He found her again on Instagram. He said he simply wanted his friend back and to give her the closure she deserved. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is a whole long story. So when he finally met her in person and he had worked through the hurt, he felt like, you know, no time had passed. Like although they had spent all that time away, when they finally came together, it was like meeting his old friend again. Y'all ever had that friend, whether it was a guy or a female, and y'all just felt like no time has passed it? But this man of God, this woman of God, when they reconnected after all of that, now he done got married and everything, got a divorce, and now 5 years later, they reconnected. Now they're back together again, having conversations, you know, and it's like, you know, no time, you know, away from each other. Like they had always been in a relationship, had always kept the conversation going, all that good stuff. So he said their friendship rekindled and their relationship did too. So at a Steven Furtick elevation concert, he was watching her worship, y'all, and God confirmed right then that she was the woman that he had prepared for him. Almighty God. He knew then, when he watched her worship, you all, that he knew through her worship, the way she was worshiping, you all, that she was the one that God had made and ordained for him. And so he said on March 29th of 2018, he asked her to marry him. And he said they got married in 2019. Confident in God's confirmation that they were meant to walk through life together. So now he said later on, now they joined together at the Faith Center. They both serve in various ministries. Faith is active in women's ministry, you know, and he's in the D group and serve concierge. He served as an ordained elder, worked with new partners, leading a D group and supporting men's ministry. So it's got to be like dad's group. So we said D group. That may be daddy's group, but we'll confirm that when he get back. So they said balancing ministry and working brings challenges, but their commitment to God and each other anchors them. So you can't have marriage without God. It ain't gonna work. But he said, we are best friends, teammates, and confidants. Oh my goodness. Don't y'all want a marriage like that? Where you just marry your best friend and y'all confidants, like you can talk to day and night. I'm just saying. So he said, we love intentionally, communicate openly, and face everything together. He said, we're far from perfect, but we know why God brought us together and what he delivered us from. We've endured much, grown much, and trust that God's best for us is still ahead. Oh my goodness, y'all, there's still got room to grow, and that's what he's talking about. And that's his love story, not hers, but his. So I'm excited to present to some, introduce to others. If y'all have not, go ahead and share this video because it's going to be good. So here it is. I bring before you the people that you've been waiting for, Al and Faith Love. Come on.
Hey.
I know y'all like, oh my goodness. What an introduction. Oh my goodness.
Real.
Wait, one more. So it's like, I'm just saying the story. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. It was almost like, as I was reading, it's almost like a movie. Like it was like you heard me, y'all heard me saying it, right? You heard me reading it.
Yeah.
Yes. I was like, what?
Yeah. We always say we have a story. Is that on Lifetime? Is that on Netflix? What movie is that playing on?
And we hear it all the time, but it's just like, oh my goodness. And I have you all right here with me that can talk about this Lifetime story. So Al and Faith love story. So y'all, we're gonna get ready to get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask y'all like one of the questions that I have here that I would like to ask you all. And we're gonna go from this. We're gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna ask you one of the questions. So what do you believe is the biggest reason your love has lasted? So Al, I'm gonna ask you that one first. What do you think? What do you believe is the biggest reason your love has lasted this far?
The biggest reason that we have endured through situations, through just things that we've had to go through and fight through and grow in, and all of that is because number one, first off, we love God.
Come on now.
When you keep God in the middle, everything that you do, when you keep God in the middle, understand where your love comes from. Remember this: God is love. Okay?
Come on.
So if you are born of God, then you have to have that kind of love in you and with you. So that was the first thing that drew me really to her, was because I knew she loved God. I always wanted a wife. I wanted my friend, my soulmate to love God as much, if not more, than I did.
Come on.
So yeah, that's the biggest. That is the thing. That is the glue. That is the anchor to what we have. It's God's love. It is. It's God's love, because we love Him. We both love Him. It's not a situation where, one of us is here and one of us is down here. We're right there. We're right there together.
Come on now. I love that. So I'm going to get to the queen over here, woman of God, Miss Faith. How do you intentionally keep the spark alive after so many years? I know y'all probably said we ain't been married that long, but I'm telling you all, y'all are older. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't hard. It ain't hard. It ain't hard.
Oh my goodness. It's just like, so what would you say some of the things that you intentionally do to keep the spark alive after years of marriage?
Communication.
Yes.
Us communicating and coming home, greeting each other, hugging the kiss. we never leave the home without hugging and kissing each other.
Right.
One thing that we always do, coming home, leaving and coming home. So I'm still working. And sometimes I feel like I just don't want to be bothered. All the while, because I travel.
Right.
The job is an easy job, but I travel all the way to Atlanta. And that can be stressful, you know.
Right.
Yeah, that can be stressful. That's basically, you know, we're still dating, you know what I'm saying? We still go out, have dinner, you know. So that's what we continue to date each other. You know, like I said, and we never leave the house without kissing and hugging each other before we leave and before we come in. So that's one of the norms that we do every day.
Yeah, I love it. Like, now I want to go back to that part where you said sometimes you don't want to be bothered when you get home. Listen, don't leave. I'm just saying. When you say be real.
When I come home, all I want to do is come in, take a shower, and just lay down and just collect myself, you know. But like I said, he still gets that hug and that kiss. And sometimes he has to remind me, babe, where's my kiss? You know, because
yeah. I want my sugar. What?
Get my sugar. So when she's having those moments, because we need that, especially as women. So we need to understand, we need to stop and collect ourselves and at least give him that. Give him his sugar. Give him his 5 minutes of affection. Give him some kiss and let him know that, hey, I'm acknowledging you, but I'm just tired of sleeping. So Al, Mr. Al, how do you navigate with that? When she's having those moments when she don't want to be bothered, she's tired, and she done had a long day, and she just want to go to sleep, and you saying, wait a minute now, I ain't seen you in some days, and you know, a man, I'm a man. So what do you do when she's like that?
I honestly, I understand that.
Right.
Because not too long ago, the roles were reversed.
Okay.
I work the long hours.
Right.
I was pulling about 13, 14 hours a day.
Ooh.
And by the time I came home, she was either on the way to bed or already in the bed.
Oh.
And so it was a situation where we were almost, I hate to say it was almost like ships in the night. Okay. We see each other when we get up in the morning. And then by the time I got back home, she was already either on the way to bed or in the bed already. But to get to the point, I understand where she's coming from. I understand what she's going through. And here's the thing. Respect each other and know what they're going through. We keep in contact all day long.
Right. Okay.
All day long.
Okay.
Texting, calling. I'm like, you would think that we just got married yesterday.
Right. Yeah. Ooh.
But there's always, she always gets a call or a text or what's the thing I'm sending you now, baby? What you get a lot of now?
Messenger, different reels.
I send her about 6 reels a day.
Let him know that he's thinking about me or a prayer to my wife or something like that. Yeah.
Because even though I understand, I know we look young. We do. We look young. I know. I get it. We get it all the time. But we're not that. We're not that young. But we don't fail to show the love or the affection throughout the day. There's always some type of affection.
Yes.
There's always something going on. And it doesn't have to be, you know what? Here's the thing. People always seem to think that, it's got to be, well, I got to, do this or do that to show affection. It's different for each couple. Each couple is different. You know, your expectations of what you want are different, and you have to customize or tailor that to what you're going, what your love language is. Her
Right.
love language is she likes Texas. She loves for me to text her. She loves
Right.
to get these reels and memes. She loves that. Okay. So that makes her day. All right. So when she comes home, hey baby, how you doing? Kiss, kiss, hug. I'm going to bed. All right, boo-boo.
Okay, boo.
In the store.
Right.
In the store. And we don't, it's not a big deal for us.
Right.
And then when the weekends come, that's when we make up those times.
Yeah.
You know, spend that quality time with each other, you know, to do things and show that affection in the whole 9 yards. We make up that wasted or that busy time that we had during the week.
Yeah.
Right.
We don't even want to go out anywhere. We'll just chill on the couch and we just watch movies, you know. Movies, chill out, you know. Yeah.
Find your time. Find that space, that spot that both of you can come together and connect with each other.
Right.
Okay? We connect around eating out and dinner. We connect with going out, maybe a show or sometimes. We connect with sitting in the living room with the fireplace going, watching movies. And a big thing of popcorn or whatever we eat.
Yeah.
That's our time. Okay. So that just and that is the thing that enhances and keeps us going and keeps us connected. Okay. It keeps us connected. So.
I love it. What is someone, okay, so when you text her, do you text her like nicknames? Hey, sweetie pie, baby boo boo, sugar foot.
All the time. You want me to start ripping them out for you?
Yeah, I want to know. What can we call? You know what I'm saying?
There's a couple I can't tell y'all what they are.
Okay. Look how she looks. She like, so enough.
I can't say that. I can't say that. Okay. But you know, she's my babe. She's my boo. She's, you know, my sweetie pie. She's my, you know, sugar britches. She's all that. She's all that.
Come on now, sugar britches. Like, down, sugar britches. I love it. Which one you love? Which one you love when he call you? What's the name he call you when you know he's in that mood?
She can't say.
She like, she has to say, I love how she looked at him first. You was like, let me know. No. Before I say something, I love it. So, y'all, I'm just saying, I love it. So it's the text messages, it's the memes, it's the reels, it's the Instagram posts, it's the constant communication. So when you are away and it's hours at a time, and then like you said, hey, I'm probably going to be asleep or don't want to be bothered, but y'all make up for that time in between the time that y'all not seeing each other, let you know that I'm thinking about you, I'm concerned, you're on my mind, I miss you, you just feel so special, just feel so loved. I love it. I absolutely love it. So let me actually, there was something I want to ask you all. Okay. So how do you address issues before they turn into resentment? Like when y'all are upset and y'all are having y'all heated discussions, I don't know what y'all call it. Let me know what y'all call it. But when y'all are having y'all heated discussions, when y'all are addressing issues and things of that nature, how do you address the issues before they turn into resentment? How do you address them?
You want to take that?
I can be very stubborn.
Okay, I relate.
I don't like confrontation.
Me.
No, I don't like arguing and stuff like that. And Al is not an arguer either.
Right.
He tries to see it. We come together, and we try to come together. I'm not right. He's not right. We try to compromise, basically. Whatever it is, to be fair and everything. That's what I would say. I don't like confrontation. I don't like arguing, and we just come together. That's what we usually do. Come together and just talk about it, because sometimes I can get a little loud, when I'm upset, and that comes from a lot of stuff in my past that I've been through. I just feel like sometimes I had to defend myself, but I have to remember that it's not that I went through in my past.
Right.
I
love it.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing too. We're thinking that once we get in that relationship, we've been away from our exes or whatever we went through in the past. Once we're done with the things we went through, we're thinking we're getting into a marriage. It's going to be hunky-dory. It's going to be perfect. We don't let all that stuff go. We don't say, I don't let all that go. I'm not worried about that stuff no more. But you don't never know until stuff gets you realize, I'm still dealing with some things, I'm still dealing with you, and and it's so good, that y'all are older, y'all more mature, and that you don't take it personal when she's coming at you. She's been aggressive, and she's speaking up when her voice goes up. That you don't say, I'm not gonna take it personal, because that's her saying, I want to be heard, because maybe in the past she didn't be heard, And so, what were you about to say? You about to say something?
That is such a big key with us.
Yeah.
We are more mature.
Okay? Yes.
We've been through the battles, the fights. We've been through the immaturity. We've been through the insecurities. We've been through some battles and everything. And we've come to a situation now where instead of letting something fester and letting something just like grow to something, where it gets out of hand, a lot of times you'll find me. I'll say, hey, stop. Like, what's really going on here?
Yeah.
Why do you feel the way you feel? I'll start to ask certain questions to try to draw out whatever it is that's going on inside of you,
right?
So that we can deal with it on the face value. Again, it's not a matter of who's right and who's wrong. Let's see if we can come to some kind of understanding in the middle.
Right.
Let's meet in the middle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. The situation was X, Y, and Z. All right. Your part was this. My part was that. Okay. How do we come together? Number one. Number two. But really number one. Number one is, where is God in this?
There you go.
Where is God in all of what's going on right now? How does he fit into what this situation is right now? And how do we glorify God in this situation?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And number two, how do I continue to honor? That is the biggest thing I think that a couple should do, and that's honoring each other.
Yes.
Okay. This is
honoring
my wife.
and respecting.
Yeah. This is my wife.
Each other.
This is my wife right here. She is the one that God made for me. Okay. She is God's child. This is God's woman. Okay. I can't disrespect this woman because God made her. I can't abuse her because God made her.
Ooh.
When I do that, then I abuse the God that I say I serve. If I really understand what the love of God is, then I gotta treat her like this is God's creation.
Come on.
So that means there's certain things I can and cannot say, but certain things I can and cannot do. Because my commitment is to God, but it also is to the woman that God made for me.
Right.
So any situation that we go through, I gotta take it through. It's gotta go through God, so that I make sure that I continue to honor her.
Wow.
Now, in the human moment, do I think about that all the time? No, of course not.
Right.
Be honest. Come on.
Yeah.
You mad? You upset?
You're right.
All those things, Yeah. But then you're hold up. What's going on there?
That's right.
Come back to reality.
Yeah.
And the reality is still my wife.
Yeah.
That's right.
My best friend, man. Come on now. This my boo.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you I know in your story, your love story. So it's good to marry your best friend because
You better.
oh wow. So I because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest. I was seeing some shows, right? And they said, well, she has what they call put him in the friend zone. And they make it when they say he or she's in the friend zone, when they say you make it to the friend zone, they make it seem as if you are no longer a part. You can no longer be a part. And they don't understand that the friend zone is actually the good place. Because y'all have so much in common. Y'all know how to talk to each other. Y'all can be yourselves. Y'all can be transparent. Just like what you were saying about her. You know, she's having her moments. Like, you understand that. What were you finna say? You was finna say something. What were you about to say?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. Being her friend. And I'm going to say this to you. I'm going to say this. Now, I said this to her before.
Yeah.
I thank God that I was able to direct her or to talk to her or give her advice when it came down to her other relationships. Because what it did was, it showed me what I shouldn't do. She told me what she wanted. She told me what she wanted.
Oh, I got no paper towel.
I'm really, it was like after I kind of helped her through a couple of those situations, man, when it came down to me and her, oh, please. I knew already I already knew. I already knew what she was looking for, what she wanted, how she wanted to be treated, I already knew. So it was easy.
Immature people will see that and they will use it because this was her past relationship, so I can treat her like this because she's gonna tolerate, she's gonna put it with me. Because and immature people will do that. So I'm gonna let y'all know, y'all listening to this now. If someone is treating you a way that somebody in your past did, and they know what you went through in that past, they still treat you that way, they do not love you. They're trying to hurt you, manipulate you, control you, and all that stuff. Get out of the relationship. Because he just said he helped her through that, and he wanted to make sure that what they did, that he did not duplicate that.
Don't make the same mistakes. Don't make the same mistakes.
My goodness. That is.
Don't make it. Don't do it.
Don't
do it.
That's the whole show right there. That's the whole show
right there. Yeah.
She's from Newark, New Jersey. Okay. They will cut you and ask questions later.
You better tell the truth. Look at it.
I'm just saying. They will cut you and ask questions later. I'm not trying to get cut. So thank you.
Thank you. I know that's right. If y'all were to share with some couples, some things that you recommend they do before they get married, because y'all are in y'all stage where y'all have y'all separation and things like that, what would be something you will encourage couples to do, because especially when they're meeting their friend, they got someone who they really want to be with and they want to propose and all that stuff. Even if they proposed, what would be something that you recommend that they do before they actually seal the deal, before they actually get married? What would be something that you would share with them and you say, but I would say this, before you get married, this is what you need to do, before they get married? What would you share with them?
I would say to make sure that this is who you want to marry, basically.
Okay.
Not to rush in anything. I don't think we rushed into anything because we already knew each other.
Right.
We already knew each other, and when that time came, I already told you the fact that when we were apart, I basically was just focusing on God.
Right.
And I became a deaconess at Great Athenian Baptist Church, and that was my main focus. I would pray to God that, because some people have prayed, God, send me this type of man or that type of man and stuff. Right. And what I tell you, I asked God to send me the man that he prepared just for me.
Right.
Not a tall, dark, and handsome and rich and all that stuff like that. I said, God, I will pray every day, every night. God, send me the man that you prepared just for me.
Right.
So I would say make sure, don't rush it, and just make sure if this is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Also, good points that you made. Know you. Know who you are. Know what you want.
Right.
Know what God has put in you for what you're looking for. Some of this stuff you can kind of do on your own, but I'll tell any couple, get premarital counseling. Please do not think that you do not need premarital counseling. You need it, okay? Because when you have two individuals, I don't care what part of life they are coming from, young, old, whatever, you need to take the time to have someone walk you through what needs to be done. Even if you've been married before, you still need that, because number one, you made a mistake because you got a divorce. Okay? Let's just say it. It is what it is. Something happened. You got a divorce. So in order for you to heal so that you can properly unite with someone else, just please, just take that, invest that time to have someone walk you through it. Okay? Just have somebody do that.
I agree.
And the biggest thing I can tell you right now is pray. Make sure that you go to God and you make sure that you have a clear understanding of what God has for you. I knew that when the woman that God had for me this last time was going to come in my life, we were going to be equally yoked and we were going to be worshipers. I knew that. Okay. I asked God for that. Okay. I did. And when, it's in, I know you've read it in the bio, but we went to Steven Furtick. Steven Furtick had he does the pop-ups in different cities, and he did it in Pennsylvania that particular year. And we were just hanging out, and I went with her church, Great Abyssinian, and I went with her church to that pop-up. And we are all, we're praising God. We're praising God. And the Holy Spirit stopped me in the middle of my praise. Says, hold up, stop. I'm like, okay, take a look at what's going on beside you. And this woman, she was into it. She was into the, I'm like, he's like, that's it right there. That's it right there. You asked for a worshiper. There it is. And from that moment on, I'm like, okay, Lord, we got to do this. We will. We were friends. Okay, yeah, we were dating, but I really didn't at that point in time. I'm like, okay, I don't know where this is going right now. We're friends. But from that moment on, no, we ain't friends no more. No,
come on now. You don't claim mine. Make you know. We just go ahead and still this. Go ahead and get this done because God got confirmation. God has told you.
That's it.
You know, and I knew it. My heart, my spirit was just confirmed. This day, we're not gonna procrastinate. We're not gonna waste no more time. I love that.
That's it.
Oh my goodness! Wow. And the thing about it, you found her worshiping. When they say, listen, when you want a woman, hey, when you find her worshiping God and church, find her serving. You know what I'm saying? You really want her, you know. And if she really want her husband, he will find her seeking God. So in order for him to get to her, he got to first go through God. Oh, come on now. You got to go through my dad, baby. You got to get approval. So daddy had him shown you. God had him shown you. Look at her. Then she go right there. Wow. And that's something.
That was it.
That's it.
Oh my goodness. You got to go through God.
That's it.
Church, we did. My goodness. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Amazing. So can y'all tell us how people, if they want to be able to reach you all, What is it y'all do? So do y'all do counseling, or do y'all just, you say y'all have a men's group? So
Right.
So tell us if there's anything that people can do to connect with you that you could possibly help them through, especially with the men aspect. Mr. Al, can you kind of tell them the things that you do and some things that you may be able to offer or help them with, or they can be a part of? Y'all have something virtual, things like that. They can, come and be a part of that. So I'll, give my mic to you for that.
Absolutely. We do a married men's prayer every Tuesday night. It's a virtual men's prayer, and it's just men that are praying for their families, their wives, their homes, and we come every Tuesday night from 8 to 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and you're more than welcome if you want to be a part of it. I don't know if I can give you my email address, and you guys, anybody want to be a part of it as far as married men, please, I will shoot you the information. We would love to have you on that men's prayer group. Also, we do what's called a D group. It's a discipleship group from the church. Okay, Prophetess Yolanda said, we are a part of the Faith Center in Tucker, Georgia, where Pastor Campbell, Vincent Campbell, and Lady C, Lady Felicia Campbell, they are the head administrators there. So we do what's called a discipleship group. And basically what it is, it's nothing more than a smaller Bible study group. Okay. We do it throughout the Atlanta area. We meet. We do it every
spring.
Every spring and every fall. Okay. So we normally have 2 semesters that we do it every year. And basically it's just a group of about 15 men. We have men meet with men.
Or women.
Women meet with women.
Yes.
And basically what we do is we just go through the Word of God. That's all we do. And not just a survey of the Bible, but it's taking just very small areas where the Word of God teaches us to be more like Him. Okay. And basically what it is, it's the Word of God is tailored to everyday life, not just pie in the sky, but you just dealing with your feelings, your emotions, your situations, your family, your job, the whole 9 yards. And we do this, twice a year. Again, we haven't started up the D group yet for this coming spring, but again, I'll give you my information if anybody's interested. We do this physically, and we also do it virtually. Okay, we will have places where I know I've done a couple of D groups where I've had people from Florida, from Michigan, from Salt Lake City, Utah. We all get together around the Word of God, and it is changing lives. It's helping men just be better men, be better husbands, be better fathers. You know what I'm saying? Just be better sons. Yeah. And it's life-changing. It is life-changing. So again, D groups twice a year. We have men's prayer group every Tuesday night. Again, guys, it's awesome. God is doing a great work.
So we got to make sure you give them your email address. And is this the D group? Is it in person or is it virtual? How was that?
We have some in person, and we do have some that's virtual. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if you're in the Georgia area, you want to do the in person. But if you're not in the Georgia area, you want to do the virtual, and it's just as good. And you will get so much out of just sharing with other men. We said iron sharpens iron. Okay?
Right.
We come together as men and brethren, and we leave out as just men of God. So either way is good.
I love it. Miss Faith, what you got?
I have done D group also. I did it twice. D group. I opened up my home to these
What?
ladies, because
Yeah.
you can meet different places, but I
Right.
opened my home because I wanted it to be a safe place for them where
Mm.
we discuss the word of God. Not only that, they would feel comfortable expressing themselves, So yes, we would have it right here in our dining room. I would have my deep room.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I have. And then it'd be virtual too. Our First Lady Felicia Campbell has what she called Reset. And basically that's like it's like a woman's Bible study. She comes and she teaches us the word, teaches us, He's very awesome. And we have that. Well, it's
it's once a month, like every.
No, I thought she changed it from once a month.
Oh, she does it twice.
Yeah,
now.
I think she
Twice now. I'm sorry.
every other month or something like that she does, I think.
Okay.
The Reset. It's called Reset.
Come on now.
All us women go out there to the church.
It's five. It's
The
five.
men be hating.
They got about five.
You
women
know
to come
how
out.
us women stick together, So yeah, they be hating. The men be hating.
So women.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So that's something that we have. She does it virtual too. She does do a virtual one. She does have it virtual. So next Reset, we were supposed to have one this Wednesday, coming Wednesday, but because we moved into a new facility, we have so they had to cancel it. And it had some stuff that needed to be done, more furniture being brought in and stuff like that. So what I can do then, when she does give us another day for Reset, I can let you know when. And then, like I said, she also does it virtually, unless it sometimes there was a time when she didn't do it virtual because it was more of intimate type of thing.
It was intimate.
Right.
So, yeah. So, but I can do the next Reset. I can let you know when it is, and I'll get the information if anyone would like to, see it virtually.
And all of this information that we just talked about, if you go to our website, which is the Faith Center at Atlanta, Georgia, if you go to that website, you'll be able to look at all that. You can look at all of it.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a beautiful interview. I enjoyed y'all. I have laughed so hard. I mean, my head started with, oh my goodness, my head, I felt pressure in my head. I wanted to holler. Y'all, I was trying to laugh pretty, but it was, sometimes it didn't come out so cute. But I did a loud laugh. I laughed real loud, But I have enjoyed you all on tonight. There may be a time we may have to get y'all to come back because
I also want to let everybody know that don't give up on love. Don't give up on marriage. I was 59 when I got married.
You better tell them.
There is still hope. Yeah, there is still hope. There is still hope. So don't give up on love. Don't give up on marriage. I'll say, just be patient. Be patient.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Patient.
Don't give up.
Listen. There is still love. There's still love after marriage, after and you get remarried again, and you get better with time. Because some people say, "Oh, I've been divorced, been married twice, and this 3 times, say 3 times the charm, and
always say the best for last. The best.
You got to say this, Miss Faith. Yes,
right. He had to go through what he had to go through to get to this.
Listen, I don't know. We're over time, but listen. I had to go through HE double hockey sticks
right
to get to this woman.
Wow.
God had to take me. Sometimes God will talk to you and you'll listen to him right away, and you won't have to go through the Damascus road. in order to get to what God has for you. You
Right.
won't have to go around, the promised land for 40 years to finally go into the promised land. Unfortunately, I had to go through 5 years of hell in order to be ready for this woman. But I'm gonna tell you, it was worth every last bit of it. Worth every last bit of it.
She looks like it too. She looks like it. Y'all are so happy. I'm just saying, it feels like love. I just want to be around y'all. Like, I just feel like I will laugh, and y'all will make me just say, you know what? It's still love. Any couple, whether they divorced or married, if they married, they're gonna get happy. Being around you all, just that y'all have that. And if somebody who's divorced and they be like, I still hope. I can see it. Woman who's near 60 years old, hope, like, it's still hope, baby. Hope is not lost. There's somebody out there at your age. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful story. Just beautiful, you all. So this is it. We're gonna get ready to close out, and for you all, follow them. Mr. Al, will you give them your email address real quick so they'll be able to write it down?
Email address is my last name, Bristol, Bristol. Then it's ALJR @gmail.com. I'm gonna say that again. My last name, Bristol, Bristol, ALJR @gmail.com.
Yeah, okay. That's good. So y'all email him, especially y'all men out there. Ladies, hey, if y'all got a king, he won't reach out. Don't worry about it. You do it for him, because there's something for everyone. Amen. I love you all so much. Thank you, man and woman of God, king and queen. Thank you all so much for coming on New Being Queen Talk Show with me to discuss.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. I enjoyed it. Have a great night. Blessings.
All right. You too.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Thank you.